Welcome back. I'm Broward County Commissioner Stacy. We're here at the Tamarack Cafe Diner at the Tamarack Marketplace Shopping Center on the corner of Nob Hill and McNabb Road. I'm here with Sherry Brown, who's the Vice President of Grants and Initiatives of the Community Foundation of Broward. So, thanks again for being here.
Oh, my pleasure.
Sherry's son decided to sack out. It's so hard to be 9 and on summer break.
2 big pancakes. Those carbs will do it.
They're right there laying in his stomach. We were talking about the Re-Engaged for Good campaign that you've got going for hopefully capture a percentage of the 500,000 retirees here in Broward County and their skills to use in the volunteer community. And tell me how you are getting the word out to these people that this project is here for them to help.
Well, one way is through this interview. So thank you for allowing the foundation the opportunity to share this program. And we are working on communication streams around this work. But right now, we recently funded about $250,000 in Re-Engage for Good projects to nonprofit organizations in our community who say, you know what, we believe that we could really make a difference around getting retirees involved in this initiative. So there's several projects that I'd like to share briefly that are in the process of launching new programs that can connect and engage new retirees. And the new retiree we define as the retiring boomer. They're like, 60 plus, still energetic, still want to get involved, and just don't have an outlet to do it. So one of the projects, excuse me, that we funded is through the Senior Volunteer Services Program. We specifically funded them to work with the Broward County School District to help retiring teachers or retiring school board staff plan their retirement engagement. So they're setting up a program where once you exit the school system, you go through the Senior Volunteer Services Program and they connect you to a cause or a passion that you care about, whether it's kids, like you were saying earlier, sometimes if you work with kids all day, you don't want to do that in your retirement.
Right. Or if you have children.
Right. And so depending on what their passion or interest is, they will connect them to that.
And so you said they're contacted before they retire.
Yes. They're in the process of creating the system and meeting with the appropriate people at the school district to figure that piece out. But we're hoping their program will be rolling out pretty soon because that would be tremendous for the community. We have so many retiring teachers and so many who have retired, and I run into them all the time, being a former teacher, and I'm like, what are you up to? Oh, I'm with the grandkids or I'm traveling. They're like, I'm trying to find something to do. I hear that all the time. So Senior Volunteer Services will step into that role of helping these educators connect to causes or opportunities in the community to use their skills and talents. So that's a really great program. We also have funded the Fort Lauderdale Chamber of Commerce, which is really unique. They're not a nonprofit organization. However, they are modeling a program based in New York called Reserve. They're planning that program here in Broward County, and what it will do is allow retired professionals to connect to the chamber to then connect to special projects within the community, and they will be paid a stipend to work on special projects within the nonprofit community.
I guess what I'm not clear on is how they get to you.
How they get? Well,
how do people? Clearly we're trying to get the message out here. Are you going around? Broward's a huge county.
Yes.
Not only geographically, but 1.8 million people.
Right, population.
How are you getting to? How can we all help you get to the targeted community to get the word out?
One way is to contact me and invite us to come out and do a presentation about the Re-Engage for Good initiative. And either I or one of our funded agencies will come out and talk about their program to your constituents to share what the opportunities are available for them. So that's one way. We are always on the speaker circuit as foundation staff and looking for opportunities to do these types of interviews, doing the community conversations like the one you attended to really reach the masses. And we also have a really strong Re-Engage for Good committee. So they're also community leaders who are the voices for us as well, our ambassadors. In this past year, Stacy, we actually launched the For Good Awards. I'm not sure if you guys heard about that. The For Good Awards was a brand new award that the foundation launched to celebrate and recognize individuals who are 60 plus and retired who are now working in their passion. So we awarded $50,000 in grants to these individuals to give to their charity of choice.
Wow.
And this was a nomination process that we will be rolling out again come September. You can nominate someone who you feel is really giving back to the community around an issue or a cause, and our committee will screen these nominations and determine who deserves to win the For Good Awards.
That's terrific.
So this was huge. We had about 400 individuals join us at Signature Grand on February 14th, Valentine's Day. And we'll secure that date again for next year's For Good Awards event. Yes, put it on your calendar.
It's going to be a great event to attend.
It's a great event, but we actually use that event as a communications media strategy to help people learn more about Reengage for Good. So, and it's working. Now more people are hearing about it, through For Good Awards. Now we have these projects that are out there. So it takes time because we don't have the Coca-Cola budget, to put billboards out.
Right.
But through word of mouth and through the social media that we're planning, website we'll be playing that really serves as a connecting tool for the community around Reengage for Good. We feel we can drive people to that. So it's really word of mouth, the For Good Awards, as well as our PR media releases and so forth around this work. That's how we're getting the word out. But we do welcome those presentations in specific communities with targeted audiences to share Reengage for Good.
So how do people get a hold of you?
Community Foundation of Broward is 954-761-9503. My extension is 103.
And your website?
cfbroward.org.
Okay, cfbroward.org.
Yes.
And if you cannot reach Sherry, you can always call my office, 954-357-7003, or send me an email at sford@broward.org about this or anything that you want to talk about. Please don't hesitate to give us a shout out. Shout out?
Yeah, that's it. Shout out. That's all right.
I should ask Brax. Does anybody use that anymore? I
haven't heard that in a while.
Shoot us an email or pick up the phone and call, and we'll try to answer questions and we'll connect you with Sherry. I can't encourage you enough if you've got a skill out there, if you are retiring or retired, or interested or still working and interested in volunteering to contact the Community Foundation of Broward, so that the people in Broward who are in most need of those services can get them. Volunteerism is tough. It's a tough business.
It's tough. It really is. But we have some people in our community who really have big hearts.
Oh, there's no question about it. They
really have big hearts. They want to help. They want to make a difference.
And a lot of them just don't know how to do that.
Right.
So
right.
Get a hold of me or Sherry at the Community Foundation of Broward. Thanks for being here again.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Enjoy the summer.
Thank you.
Enjoy the.
I know the summer.
It's already here. And we'll be back with another edition. See you.
Yes. Thank you. Bye bye.